Yes, good evening, guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Samuel Suse speaking. I hope you're going to enjoy moments with me this uh, evening. Um, Today, I'm just simply going to look at one of the interesting sectors of the economies, most African economies, and the rest of the world. Now, bearing in mind the cost of living currently. Yes, I would like to talk about the mining sector, our mining sector in the economies, most of the African economies. Now, our mining sectors are have always been lagging behind. They are not helping us at all. We are always having losses. Our mines are not doing us any good. We are just enriching individual pockets with our mining companies. Actually, what must be done to those mining industries? The African Union should sit down and have a meeting on the mining regulations in Africa. Universal policies for all the nations in Africa in the mining sector. When there is an investor interested in the extraction of our mineral resources, such companies should partner with the government in the structuring or in establishing the processing in companies or industries for those raw resources, like raw material, like raw minerals, which they extract from within the country. We need to be exporting finished products to the outside world in order for us to accumulate wealthy as African states. Exportation of raw mineral resources result into cheap sales. Results into cheap sales. We are not benefiting. We are getting peanuts. At the end of it, when those guys take those mineral resources outside our continent, they process them, they sell the byproducts at reasonable prices. And when they bring them back to Africa, or when we order them from there, when they resell them, they resell the processed, when they sell those processed goods which were extracted from or which were manufactured from our raw mineral sources, they sell them on exorbitant prices, such that us, the average African, cannot afford to purchase such commodities. The end result is they end up supplying us with those condemns, those materials which are supposed to be dumped. Those are the ones now they end up making finished products which are not worth the value and sell to us. So such things are not going to last to those that buy them. No wonder we end up suffering like this. Because when you buy cheap things, again, things of lower value, they easily depreciate, they easily lose value, they easily wear out, tear and wear. So as an end result, we end up spending more on buying the same product every now and then. So that must be stopped. That must be stopped. At least our government can have a long-term plan. They can invest gradually in the establishment of processing companies depending on the mineral resources that we have in the economy or in the country. So, for example, countries that are producing copper, they must establish or invite people who are interested in investing in processing industries or manufacturing industries that are going to be processing the copper into finished products that we can later export to other nations, while partnering with the government in doing such businesses. Our countries are going to greatly benefit. We're not going to lag behind in terms of wealth. We are going to accumulate enough to keep improving our economies. Imagine buying a copper cable at a very unreasonable price when you yourselves are producing copper. It doesn't make sense. If you have got gold, if you've got diamonds, let's have companies that are going to be processing those mineral wealth into finished products. If they are making jewels, if they are making bracelets with those mineral resources, let them make, so that we can sell those products at reasonable prices and acquire more wealth, unlike selling the raw mineral itself, because we are going to sell that raw mineral into a cheaper price. So I thank you for listening to my video today.